So who will contribute and be Eli Manning's best friend more? Will it be Saquon Barkley or will it be Odell Beckham Jr.?
Well, I have to give Kim Jones credit. She does a great job always, but that stat that she hit Eli with blew my mind. 44 and 10 since 2005 when they have a 100-yard rusher. I know we joke all the time about the Lions not having a 100-yard rusher since 2013, and people at home are probably like, we're sick of that stat. It's boring. It's bingo board. But it's real, though. When you can control the ground, it's better for your offense. The flow is different. And this is coming from a wide receiver who wants to rock most of the time. So when looking at the Giants, and I get it, they're going to say, well, they won the Super Bowls and they didn't have a good rush. It doesn't matter. The day and age of that is all the way over. In order for Odell to have a great season, in order for Eli to have a great season, in order for this offense to have a great flow, they're going to have to run through Saquon. Now, of course, Jonathan Stewart is going to play a role. They brought him here for a reason. But when you can control the ground, you take pressure off of an aging quarterback, let's just keep it all the way real, who is never a threat to run, and you need to protect them. So Saquon is going to take the pressure off of him. And it's not just in the running game. Also, when he drops back and he's looking for Odell, he's looking for Sterling Sharp, and he can't find his tight end, he's going to dump it off to Quan. So he's going to play a huge role this year.
We talked about this in the commercial breaks a lot. Odell deserves some credit here. Now, I know you picking Saquon doesn't take away from Odell.
Right.
But the fact that he's there, I have this newfound faith in him that he's going to just ball out all season. He doesn't have to be there. He's in a contract year. He wants a contract extension.
Right.
He's taking a calculated risk by being out there, even if he's running a handful of routes and then getting off the field. You're looking around the league at all of the holdouts, the biggest stars. We have Julio Jones holding out on a 3-year deal. He has 3 years left on his deal. Odell, I don't know what it is, if it's the new offense, if he's feels like he has a new role as a leader on the team. I've been so impressed with the way he's handling his business right now that I think he's got the trust of Eli in sort of a new way and fans in New York.
Yeah, I love it, Kay. You're right, because you look at David Johnson, you look at Khalil Mack, you look at all these stars, and they're all saying, hey, I want to get paid. I'm not going to risk injury. Odell's not out there doing contact.
He's doing workout videos.
But guess what? He's out there, and he's with the team, and I love that. But I'm going to go off the board on this. I don't think it is either one of these guys. I think it's the guy who they brought in as their left tackle. I think it's Nate Solder. I think he's the most important piece to Eli Manning's success. They finally went out and got a blue-chip tackle. Look, they've drafted guys in the past, and Eric Flowers is going to be moved around, and, Justin Pugh is now in Arizona. Nate Solder has Super Bowl rings. He has protected Tom Brady. He brings a winning pedigree. And guess what? He's really good. Like, he's a really good left tackle.
He's good at what he does.
He could block Eli Manning's left side and be the blindside guy and come in from all those rush guys. I think that's the most important thing. Eli's been panicked the last few years. No fault to him because the offensive line hasn't been up to snuff. Now it is. They add Will Hernandez, the big boy up front in the second round. I like the Giants' offensive line. I think that's going to be the hidden secret to their successes.
So it sounds like they have an offensive line. Sounds like they have a run game, which they did win the Super Bowl without. They had the 32 best, or the worst in the league run game back in 2011. They had Victor Cruz go in and making plays, and they have Odell. Like, sounds like they should be
Sound like the
into
Giants
the playoffs.
Are back, huh?
It's on paper, but at the same time,
we have a ticker tape parade right behind here.
At the same time, last year, at this very same time, we were legit saying pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
But the expectations of this team, then bringing in a veteran and Brandon Marshall, 1 and 1A. So we'll see if it pans out on paper, though. It's looking pretty nice.
That's why the NFL's amazing. You never know in June.
Sterling Shepard, hello.
Yeah.
Come on, this is going to be crazy.